Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's good to be able to be with you again. I'm very happy about it, that's for sure. So I finished up the Rainbow Crystal Labrador. It came out very cute. I will show you at some point. I want to figure out if it's just I need to roll them down or what. Anyway, but yesterday I started on this, which is the beautiful Lotus flower from A Diamond Painting. As you can see, this is their logo. Very nice of these folks to send me these things. The rainbow dog was from GBFKE. So I got the 939s in yesterday and early this morning, and I decided I'd sit here and lay down a few of the 310s with you folks this morning. And I thought we'd have fun and play with the little pen that they sent me. It's so cute. I wish the glitter moved inside, but then with my luck it would spill at some point. That's just, yeah, it's my luck. So we're going to pull the lipstick off there, and we have a pretty little pen. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have been doing quite a bit of stitching lately and trying desperately to figure out a way to film what I'm doing so you guys can see it and not my hand just moving, because yeah, it's me. So I'm very right-handed, but when I stitch I'm kind of backwards. I think that a lot of stitchers use their dominant hand on top if they're doing two-handed stitching. My dominant hand is underneath because I have better control that way, and it's just a personal preference. That's all it is. Let me get these right, because my silly butt didn't do it. Oh, thankfully everybody in the house is still sleeping except for my sweet little babies, my Eskies. So, for those of you who are new to my channel, just a heads up, guys. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but this channel is different. There will probably be barking at some point. There will probably be noise around me at some point. Because, well, it's my life, and I don't live here by myself, and I have my puppies. So, and we have a neighbor they don't like. And I have to agree. Only one person in that household do I particularly have any tolerance for. So, let me move this down for you. But that's neither here nor there. Just a heads up that they might bark. They might do a lot of things. They have been known to come and stand right in front of the camera. Although they're very camera shy, which is strange. They just decide it's time for them to have their loves, and it's not about the show. Oops, I pushed too hard. Let's put that wax back in there. That was easy. If you hear outside noise, such as the sparrows singing, it's because it is actually nice out at the moment. So my bedroom window is open a little bit, not much. Because it will not be long, and we will be back in the 80s or 90s today. I don't know which. I didn't look. It's hot. I don't care what the number is. It's just way too warm for my taste. Oh, my goodness. A lot of you had extended snow. We had just ick. Winter just visited us for about a week and then ran away. It was sad for those of us who live in Phoenix. So, that's just how it works. Global warming, lovely thing. Climate change, whatever you want to call it, it's not nice. I am going to be doing some more stitching today. I just wanted to work on this a little bit. I had done most of the 939s, and I wanted to come on and complete it so that I had that portion done, because this has 23 colors, So I figured, well, if I do a little bit each day, this will be something I can do. Not quickly, but I would have said quickly. If this was all I was working on, 2 to 3 days we'd be done. But I have a lot of other things I have to do. So, always fun. Always fun. Let's see, what are the babies doing? Buggy is cleaning her paws. Chrissy is watching out the bedroom door, and she brought me her purple bunny. Yes. And I think Spirit is laying down. Spooky is in with my son. And oops. Well, that's all the puppies now. So anyway, I still have a tendency to look for her all the time. Anyway, let's see, what have I been up to lately? Driving myself nuts watching politics and news because I'm annoyed with certain situations due to the fraudulent voter recount in Maricopa County. Sorry, I think it's line of bull. If you live here and disagree with me, please let me know why you disagree with me. I'd love to know. I just think after 3 recounts, we should be fine. I don't know. To me, it doesn't matter what party you belong to, or if you belong to a party. Just treat each other with common decency and, take precautions with this silly pandemic. It's that easy. It doesn't require a whole lot to just be nice to one another. I know it's not always easy. Believe me, I get it. But it's not always that difficult either. And I think people forget sometimes because things are, they're kind of crazy now. I think people forget that it's not just about them. Oops. That there's a whole lot of people dealing with this, and that's just my opinion. Hopefully this will be a nice quiet day because it is almost Cinco de Mayo, which means this entire neighborhood is going to be crazy. The entire city will be. Bless you. Oh my goodness, Buggy. Sneezy dwarf. I know that my next door neighbors will have some loud, obnoxious party like they do every year. I think one of the issues I've had with them is they have not adhered to social distancing. They've not worn masks. That's a problem for me. Because that puts my family's health at risk. It put me at risk, and I was not pleased. But I was nice. I kept my mouth shut. I was polite. Because what am I going to do? Get into a yelling match with them? Yeah, no. I don't have the energy for that. Besides, I just don't think it accomplishes anything. And believe me, I've had my share of yelling matches, but... Hi. Buggy came over to get a kiss. Aww. Where's the bug? But like I said, folks, just keep in mind, everybody's having a rough time with this in some way. Most of us have lost somebody that we either know or that we're very close to. Please take that into consideration, that a lot of us are grieving. A lot of us are coping with this the best that we can. I think everybody's coping in the best manner they see fit. I just think some of them need to remember the people around them. And if that's you, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude or insulting at all. That's just not me. But look at what's happening in India right now. My heart just breaks every single day. I can't even watch news about it because just the sheer numbers are horrifying to me. Absolutely horrifying. On happier notes, I have plans that if my kids ask me, what do you want for Mother's Day, Mom? I'm going to get a doggone swing arm to hold my phone. Because I won't ask for a camera. That's too much money. But I can get a way to hold my phone. Put it where I can do more stitching and things to that effect. Drawing, all of that on camera for you guys. In a way that doesn't strain my neck and back as well. So, yeah, I think that would be a good thing. If you have any suggestions on which ones from Amazon, since that's who I'm dealing with most easily, if you have any suggestions on which ones I should go for from there that are extremely budget friendly, please let me know. I know a lot of you do have channels. A lot of you film for YouTube or for other things. Please give me some suggestions. I need them. Because the thing that you're in right now, although it does serve its purpose quite often, it doesn't extend high enough, and it likes to shake a lot. So, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Just saying. It's annoying. This little pen is cute. Is it something I could use for hours and hours and hours? If I didn't have arthritis as severely as I do, probably. But I do. So, for short stints, yeah. Mostly it sits on my nightstand, just looking cute. I really don't work at my desk very often at this point because I'm having some slightly added health issues at the moment with my back and hips and such. So, even sitting in bed is difficult to do. My recliner is the most comfy spot for me, my rocker. But, it doesn't make the girls happy when I'm not in bed with them. They don't like that. Spirit does, because then I'm sitting right next to him, but, yeah. My girls are like, excuse me, why aren't you in bed? But I'm supposed to be resting at this point. You see how well I listen, right? Yep. I actually have gotten a lot better about listening, but still, I have things I have to get done. Even though I can't stay on for long periods of time right now, and I really can't sit and talk about the things I really want to talk about with you guys, because it would take too long for me sitting up like this and all of that. Plus, I really can't handle live streams right now. So, because my focus is kind of off. I will be back for them, but I just am having trouble staying focused. And a lot of you are quite aware why. So, just having a hard time of it. That's life. That's why I'm doing a lot of the stitching. Is they are tribute pieces. And this and a few other diamond paintings are going to be the same. You know, like the beautiful one of Snowflake. The one that says, I think it's forever, always on my mind and forever in my heart, or it might be backwards from that. But that one's coming up very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Because I want to get that done before Snowy and Frosty's birthdays next month. And then I want to have a couple of cross stitch done. I'd prefer more, but I can't hold a needle that long before Snowflake's birthday. So that's in September. So what I'm doing is I was just working on the one cross stitch, and then my brain went, doot. Hello, pay attention. This big pink rose one is, I think it's 82 by 111 centimeters. I'd have to look, but I know it's 111. And I'm going, you kind of need to get started on this, or there's no way it's going to get done in time. And it still might not, but I want to have at least significant progress on it before her birthday. It's huge. I've never done a cross stitch quite this big, and I've done some big ones. Like, I'm into Hades and things like that, so. But doing the printed canvas is very different in some ways. I don't have to think about where and count where every single stitch is going. That part's, you know, making it nice and simple. But the canvas being so stiff is a little harder on my hands. So I moved down to a smaller needle size than was sent with one of the kits. And then I'm finding that I'm having trouble holding it. So, yeah, I gotta find the way to work these, because I bought several and I really, really am going to complete them all. I don't know that I can get them all done in 1 year. I doubt it, because like I said, some of them are huge. So, and I'm still waiting for one that I bought. I'm waiting on it to arrive. Goodness knows, mail from China is slow lately. From some companies and really fast from others. I don't know. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Well, it helps if I can get the darn thing out. So, yep. Ooh, look at that. We got that whole section filled in. This is a really pretty diamond painting. I can't wait. I wish that it had had some ABs in the Lotus flower. So, if I have the round ABs in the right color, because I know I have that color in square. If I have the right color in rounds, I'll have to sprinkle a few in there. So I'm going to do just a little bit more with you folks, and then I am going to go. I'm sorry it's a short video, but like I said, it's a day where I've got a lot I need to get done, and my pen is not wanting to pick stuff up, so that's, apparently it's eating wax. I don't know. It's just me, I'm sure. Because Natalia doesn't have any problems with these. I didn't even know they were going to send it to me. That was such a sweet surprise. And I love purple and teal, so getting this in purple was a nice smile for me, and I needed it right now. I think we all need a chance to smile. It's a good thing. And I don't think any of us do nearly enough of it. There we go. I don't know. Come out here. Trying to get that thing out of the little spot it wants to fall. Oops, piece of trash. Okay. But yes, I am hoping to figure out a way to film the stitching of the rose and of the sign But if I put you guys on my left side, all you're going to see is my top hand. You won't see the stitching. So I'm trying to figure out how to put you on my right side when I sleep on the left side of my bed. I tried doing it from my chair. I couldn't get you far enough over to where I was working. Just have to figure it out. And I will. I usually do. That's why I said that swing arm would be so nice. Because it would solve the problem, I think. I hope. Goodness knows I hope so. But I hope that you are all having a good day, particularly when it's a Monday. I know that some people really dread Mondays. I don't. But that's just me. I just dread days I have to leave the house. I don't like leaving home. When I was young, I was always out everywhere, all over the place. Riding horses, I had my own motorcycle, you know, boating, fishing, camping, singing, all that stuff. Now, I'm old and tired, folks. I'm old and tired. Oh, goodness. Super happy news. I almost forgot to tell you. They set the date for my daughter's C-section with my granddaughter. And sadly, they did not choose my birthday because the doctor will not be there. So it will be the day after my birthday, June 14th. I get my little granddaughter. So I don't get to see her for 6 weeks, but she'll be born. That works for me. And there will not be any more grandbabies out of this child. She is having a tubal ligation done, which is a good thing with her health. And I think she's got enough kids. So, we're good. A woman's body should only go through so much. But that's because I don't want her left with all the stuff later on. And she's had one more child than I have come June. She'll be one over what I did. And I'm worried for her that way later on in life. So I was like, that's enough. Good Lord, you got your boys, you got your little girl now. That's it. No more. No more. And she was like, no kidding, Mom. She's such a sweet girl. She really is. So, I will end it on that awesome note that we now know when my little grandbaby will be here for sure. And please send prayers to my daughter to have no complications during her surgery or the remainder of her pregnancy. At the rate she's going, I'm worried the baby's going to defy everybody and come early. So, yeah. We gotta convince Rose to stay in there. Her mom is not ready for this surgery yet. Oh. Well, folks, on that note, I am going to say that I hope you have an awesome and amazing day. You are all in my thoughts and prayers, as you always are. And I am going to drink my coffee and pull out some stitching because I need to sit back and relax my back. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.